don't get on me. I said no. Kona, back off.
You
Thank
can
you.
go over here. But we're not gonna play this game, little girls.
Yeah, little girls. Little girls.
Little girl, little girl. Okay.
I'm hurrying. Oh no. I'm dropping shit, but I'm hurrying. Boy.
She's escaping. Get her. Go get her. All right, Lucy, get off. Come on, get off. Ouch. Come on. Come on, Lucy.
Is that what you meant by come on, Lucy?
Scoot over. Scoot over. All you're missing is your cup.
I love my coffee. Rude.
It's unsecure. I don't know why, but there was a rounded pipe
I don't know why either. That's dumb.
off.
Yes, that's much better for my little cozy.
Better. Much cooler.
I didn't want my fingers exposed.
Oh, wow. Here. Hold this way. This one.
Back off.
I was trying to get the webbing of your sleeve under, or the knife over under it. So you can see up correctly.
Oh, that's the issue. Ha! That's better.
Look at the trees over there. Really thin trees just over here. Just swaying.
I fell asleep last night while we were doing our fencing book and stuff. We were doing the sunrise is just leaching it all out of my eyeballs. It's cool. farted at us.
You didn't see that, did you? You didn't see that, right? What? Nothing you're doing.
You poor thing. Just laying there awake and tired. That's good shit. Kona, get off. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, before you woke me up?
I was playing with it, but it didn't have time. It was very frustrating.
Okay.
Me too. And then, okay, fuck. Hey, that's when I said, hello, good morning. I have a proposition for you. You are a beautiful, amazing, smart, kind, and gentle dog who has 4 chickens.
Chicken. She's great with cats. Handles other dogs. Chickens though?
It just tastes so delicious.
I don't I don't know if you ever actually eaten it. We kept finding whole dead chickens. Not eaten, just dead.
Are their heads missing?
No, they had mangled necks usually. Back the fuck off. Thank you, dude. Nope, no missing heads. Our neighbor, after the after one of the last times, uh, came over with one of the dead chickens to let Sasha know that it had happened again, and was pissed. And I was in the house watching everything go down, and they were up on top of the hill. And all I saw was Vicky holding the chicken and talking, and then more or less going like this, and like giving it to Sasha, like kind of shoving it in her chest. And I mean, I don't blame her one bit for being mad. Not one little bit.
I mean, for a single person, that's 8 meals.
Yeah, and between the two of them, they probably killed about 2 dozen of their chickens.
That's,
One day it was 13 all in one day. Yeah, there's no bueno.
you see, there's a two-way responsibility on this one. There's a reason why there's chicken coops and chicken pens.
They were breaking into the pen. They kept breaking into the chicken coop.
That's different.
Yeah, and Kona wouldn't do it by herself, but if Nova was there, Nova was fucking determined. Nova is a very high energy border collie who was stuck in that little fenced area for as long as she was, and Sasha was really
Was she the one that would nip at me when I came in when I first came?
uh the one that was free range, the white one? That's Milo. But you saw Milo. You would have known that that was her.
I don't think it was her.
Pretty, mostly black dog.
I thought it was Coco, actually.
That would surprise me if Kona nipped at you. But Nova almost definitely would have. She wouldn't have made contact, but she would have done that. Gotcha.
No, one of them was grab my pant leg a couple times right at the ankle.
That that might have been Nova. I don't think it would have been Kona. It's possible it was Kona, but I doubt it. She's always just been so gentle temperament. But Nova, on the other hand, is a feisty bitch. She's a sweet feisty bitch, but she's a feisty bitch. I mean,
At the time, I wasn't trying to like names.
yeah. He was coming for a back rub, I get it.
It's really, you're gonna get your dog. need you to come get your dog.
Sorry. And I didn't know anybody got your ankles or your pant leg. Oh, I must have seen it. I was out with you. You know, I mentioned. But...
Yeah, you pinned one of them.
Oh, it did?
Not physically pinned, but like pinned. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, then that was probably not them. Because I couldn't have pinned um, Milo. She just jumped right over.
Could be Milo.
She just
For
jumped.
all I know, because there's dogs in the pen and there is one not in the pen.
Oh, if there was two dogs in the pen, then it would have been Milo. And Milo nipping at your pant legs almost definitely happened. I don't need to remember that one. I know.
And that beautiful, beautiful beast, I think it's because she recognizes the system why we get along so well.
What, like, you're like me, so you must be okay?
Mm-hmm.
That might be. She's such a lover. I haven't seen her not like somebody. Even James, she really liked. Well, rephrase. She was really sweet on. I'm not sure how much she liked James. She wouldn't come to him the same way that she does to you. But if he went over to pet her at the fence, she'd let her love on him. And
I mean, she's a lad.
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it, baby. You're just a lover. And labs are bird dogs. You let her know. Labs are bird dogs.
That golden sky.
So we're doing a time lapse right now.
No, no, we're live on YouTube.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I assumed that you knew what I was doing when I set it up, but you're right. I didn't say it out loud.
There's a difference between recording and live.
I'm sorry. You're
That's
right.
okay. Just, you know,
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you want me to turn it off?
that's fine. I can watch us watch the sunset without interruption. I'm gonna took long enough to get you out of here.
Took
And
long enough.
she's on the move.
I was making coffee in a bottle, but it took me long enough.
And that's when we lose the dog.
That would be kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, to just see her running and then. Whoop! Lucy is such a pretty dog, and she's got such a pretty truck.
Short and husky. People are extremely intelligent animals. Extremely intelligent.
Kona's got some lab, some Australian Shepherd, and some German Shepherd in her. You wouldn't know it though, would you?
I would say she's half Roman. And the other parent was the mix of the two.
Uh,
Of the shepherd and the other one.
I believe that the dad was a lab mix, yes. And then the mom was the Australian German Shepherd mix. God, she was a pretty fucking dog, dude.
Yesterday, she planted her feet when we were trying to get her out. Oh no, you
lift you off the whole entire fucking floor, little dog. Watch me.
That tree over there kind of looks like a cactus.
Which
That one right over there. Just the, looks like a cat.
I'm not sure I see it.
It's not these three, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just over, further back. The one with the majority of the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cat facing this way, sitting next to me.
Yes, it is. Wow, that is a cat with a cute little like turned nose and an underbite.
A little bit. Could be a pug. Now that the
Now that yours,
trees are moving.
I mean, maybe the ears like been flipped over, but I think
I
it's
see a cat, and right behind the head is a big bow.
okay.
Right, right here.
Yeah, I can, and it's like kind of popping up over the side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if the entire country was just to collapse tomorrow, like, there's no point in trying to go get a job because everything just collapsed. What do we have going for us? What are we good at? We have trailer. We have land. Between deer and acorn, it's a really, really simple diet that would get us through even the winter. We got that going for us.
And then hopefully you start working because I'm gonna feed the bird.
I would be
Get off.
grinding up for food really well. Um, we have
Get off.
we have seeds. We have seeds in the land to plant them. Oh, and we have the ability to finish winterizing the toilet. Zipboard. Zipboard and screws in them. So, that one. Right there.
They're not doing it to use for the time.
And you know what? Even if power was to go out, we have screwdrivers. Additionally, we have everything we need on the land right here to get creative and build like a north house. I'm not saying that's what we should do. I'm just saying, like, legitimately, the government could shut down, and I genuinely believe we would not just be okay, we would thrive.
No. The people decide to get the work done.
Amen.
Get a little contributed economy.
I think we should, next time he's over here, we should ask him what a quote would be to turn up a plot of land and go through and turn up the dirt for us so that we can go through it ourselves with a shovel. Just break it up initially. I figure the initial break into the land for the size of pot that we're gonna want is like 6 to 8 hours of work just for the initial breaking of the ground. Or you could do it in 30 minutes. to you know shovel through and break it up and get the clods and the big rocks and whatever else out by hand anyway. There's not much getting around that. We don't have a rock puller. Maybe he does. If he had a rock puller, that would be cool.
I know we're skin a pillar. I haven't seen those attachments, but it could happen.
And even if it doesn't, legitimately just breaking through those first few inches of soil in a big square will save us so much headache, as you well know. Breaking ground is hard fucking work, man. Especially this place with all these rocks. She wants to it. What retainer wall are you talking about? I mean, of course it needs a retainer wall. Right. I know you know that, so I'm confused. What about what she wants makes it weird? I haven't talked to her in weeks, so
She wants the Hoover Dam thing. You know, it needs to be more thick at the base and at the top. At least enough for 4-inch track.
what's got you so annoyed with her right now?
She's fucking shit again.
What happened?
Telling me about the goddamn doctor. Say it once, everybody go. Learn to let shit go. Stop stressing yourself.
Have you taken your heart medication? That's none of your business, Laura. It's not yours. Put it down. And then, like, she's. It's so frustrating because, like, while I understand her feelings of he's not being honest with me, I also understand your stance of you deserve privacy. People aren't entitled to certain details, let alone every detail. And if somebody is continuously pushy about something that they have no business being pushy about, you are well within your right to give a truth that you know is going to shut them up but isn't going to be what they took it as. It's none of her fucking business. Yes, I've been taking my heart medication. What she didn't hear was I've taken it occasionally over the last several months, and it's not really something that I plan on keeping up on in a scheduled regime. But she took it that way because that's what made her feel better. I'll just be inappropriate with my questions and disregard your boundaries until you give me what I want. But then I'm gonna blame you.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Then why did you do it?
I told Kayla this was exactly what was gonna happen. And she subsequently told me.
Kayla?
Yes, Kayla.
Oh.
So Laura tried to do have Kayla be the mediator during a couple situations.
What?
And not in the wrong. If what you said and what he said is true, you're tripping.
You gotta be honest with him, but wonder how much of what happened he even knows.
Most likely everything, but what version?
That's it. Like,
If nothing else, she's held both of us hostage in the car when we told her to pull the fuck over.
you have to let them out. You cannot kidnap people.
But it's frowned upon in society unless you have a badge and a gun. And apparently it's kosher.
Hospitals can do it too, did you know?
Actually, yes I do.
That's one of the reasons I refuse to give birth to my hospital.
You didn't pay. Like the last time I went to the urgent care,
Mm-hmm.
and my blood pressure was slightly elevated. You need to go to the ER. Oh my God, I'm not here for that. I'm here for this. Let's work on this. Well, they could be connected, or they couldn't be.
Yeah, last time I was in the ER, I had a... Oh, no. No, last time I left. One of the last times I was in the ER, I ended up staying for a week. That's pretty much it.
Slightly different.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a pick line and all my hairs. Do you ever just look around and just feel so happy it just has to come out of your eyeballs? Just for no reason. Yeah. I'm just so happy. And I'm so happy all the time. And I'm so grateful that I'm so happy all the time. And then you came along, and now I get to be so happy all the time with you. Oh, it's only a way of life because I needed a choice. Thank God, thank God. Thank God I was a teenager when my ex-boyfriend told me that there is always a choice. He said, do or do not, there is no try. You know who said that? Like, didn't Yoda say that? He's like, yes, happiness is a choice. You do or you don't. You don't try for it. I was like, oh. I was only 14, but that fucking struck, man. My first break. Oh yeah, I felt hard for that boy. Hard, hard, hard. And his parents guilted him into breaking up with me because I was only 14 and he had just turned 16.
Was he LDS as well?
Say what?
Was he LDS as well?
Yeah, yeah, very Mormon.
And why did it matter?
Because I was 14 and he had just turned 16.
So,
In the LDS in Utah Mormon, um, they're really in Utah. They're really, really stringent about you don't date until you're 16. And in most cases, parents discourage if they don't outright disallow you to have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So that sort of thing is usually kind of on the DL. Um, and if if you do, then there's lots of supervision, all the things, yada yada, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Dad didn't want me going steady with anyone until I was 18. I could date. I just couldn't date the same girl twice.
At all.
Not in a row.
I could have.
Dad would have to have dates in between.
Yeah, every other day I had to be with somebody else. That was, which is just hilarious and dumb, because like they're just gonna hide it from you. They're not gonna not do it.
I mean, we go to church together, we go to school together, we ride the bus together.
Did you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Did you have more than one?
Yes.
Ah. Were you ever in love as a teenager?
Tiffany was close.
Who's Tiffany?
The one I have a picture of.
Aww. Was Laura the first person you were ever really in love with, truly? That's really sweet. Can I offer you some advice?
Hmm.
If you if your no is impenetrable, her panties are gonna get so wet. I can't even tell you. It's going to upset her. It's going to piss her off. Laura, I'm not available for this. Nope, Laura, I am not available for this type of conversation. This is about my health care and it's none of your business. Nope, Laura, I'm not available for this conversation. We need to change the subject or I'm hanging up the phone. Or she gonna get mad. She gonna piss on the inside.
And out. She's going to be very appropriate.
You're right for like 2 minutes before she gets off the phone and goes and processes. Because that's her MO, isn't it? When she doesn't get her way, she gets all stompy and then she has to go.
Yeah, and then she cries to Kayla.
And that's okay. Let her cry to Kayla. Because Kayla does have a solid head on her shoulders. And if she calls to Kayla, he won't let me take apart his finances. Or however the fuck she puts that. Kayla's gonna listen and validate because she's a good friend. And then she's gonna go, honey, this is ridiculous. This is none of your business. He's a grown man and you aren't even together. And then she's gonna come back. Right. If you piss her off, not necessarily on purpose, but go ahead and do the thing you know she's about to be enraged over, but you just do it with the air of this no is a solid wall, not a door you cannot get through, and you mean it, she will come right. She will respect you the way you deserve. So fast. Something something about being told no in that little girl state by the man we want to put his dick inside us makes us want him to put his dick inside us. I don't know what it is. If we're being a petulant little child and daddy tells us no, it makes me want to stomp and get spanked and bent over. Thank you. Is you guys? Ooh. You deserve everything.
So, Cherie's youngest is on her mission, right?
Okay.
And, when my father was on his mission, they let the missionaries go see the first Star Wars
Oh shit.
movie. mission meeting. Would let them do this.
It's because the mission leader wanted to go. I think it's kind of hilarious how everything is off limits until one of the leaders wants to.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's okay. We found a way for it to be kosher.
They weren't even supposed to have a radio except for uh, the weather forecast because it was up in Canada.
Uh huh. Shit.
That was it. Now they all have cell phones. My thought is, do they come and check cell phones to see if everyone's being good little mornings?
They probably tell them that they could or that they might, but for the most part, they they genuinely do expect you to behave like the adult that you're supposed to be, which is hilarious considering you're 18. You're 18 and 19. Well, yeah, but those are like grown and married adults usually, like older.
They were trying to get Philip a third year. He was going to Mexico.
Really?
Good. But he came back a skeleton. He caught a couple parasites and did what he was supposed to do and just figured since, I'm not working out like I used to, I'm not in high school anymore, it's hot. It's most likely that it's not the case.
Jeez, that sucks. Is he the one you were talking to last night?
No, that's good.
Jacob. I'm really excited to meet Dylan. You guys seemed like you were having fun last night.
Until I got out, I had a good relationship with Phil. He's the oldest brother. Todd's in between Philip and I, and Dylan's age is younger than I am. Before I got locked up, you guys hated each other. Like, we were always butting heads. And I have to remind myself, because I missed that stage of Dylan's life. I got locked up when he was 8. And that's why I'm having to really, really focus and remember, okay, yes, someone is leaving. It's okay to relax. Relax. I wasn't there when Dylan grew up.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that period of time where I wasn't around one that long. And I have to keep reminding myself, I'm not 17 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
My thoughts, my ideas, my
What's that?
no. The other idea in my life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're no longer the big brother. You're expected to either step out or step in as a parent. And it's okay if step out is what you need to do.
No, no, it's not.
I would rather that than the half ass. That's all I'm saying. Not that.
That's why I ask for help and guidance. growing up, but things are a lot different.
And it's easier to be a big sister or a big brother than it is to be a parent.
Because as a sibling, I can, go away for hours and hours. I was rarely ever home
Yeah.
between school, practice, and work.
So you were probably the cool big brother. You just wanted to be around.
At that time, I was his only big brother. Philip was coming back from his mission. He just came back from his mission, and Todd just left. The whole 2 year thing.
Bird singing.
Haven't heard that in a while.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you were scratching the skin or you popped it. I heard.
Yeah, there was a full chamber on the inside there. I didn't hear it, but it was next to your ear.
Did you feel it or see it?
I saw it.
Did you do? It honestly felt like when you have slightly moist fingers and you round it across the glass or a split counter.
Slightly moist fingers. I thought I heard slightly more fingers, and I was like, "Do you know something about?
Yeah,
How do you get
this
more fingers?"
scar is from where my old finger used to be. And they put this one on, so, after the other one got lost.
Just losing fingers,
Yeah,
misplacing digits.
a sad, sad day. I got extremely lucky. Extremely lucky. It stopped right before the turnips. And there's not a whole lot there except for, fat.
Yeah.
And it was right between the joints
Whoa.
and
Yeah.
above the bone.
That is
And
very, very lucky. Jeez.
it was 2 weeks before I started the fifth grade.
Ouch.
They
You
took
poor
the
baby.
stitches out like the day of the first day,
Oh
and
wow.
I still had to wear a brace.
I bet that was kind of cool. I liked going to school with that sort of thing. I did.
Except we were cheap.
I mean,
Instead of the nice brace that the hospital was trying to give mom and dad, which, yes, expensive, but for us was going to be free, I wore this bowling brace.
why didn't they take her in from the hospital? Prior?
Yeah, probably.
That's no, 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 no. We put down our pride for our babies. We put down our pride for ourselves. Fuck.
But I also used that when I was shooting that brace because it kept my hand from moving when it wasn't supposed to.
I I really appreciate my kids for helping me learn how to love myself better. Cause like when Kira was 3 or 4 years old, I realized that I treated my kids. I made sure that their stuff was nice. I treated them better. Their stuff, their shoes, whatever. Um, Even if it was secondhand, it was at least they didn't have holes in their shoes like maybe what I did. And
You need the hand-me-downs from some cousin that he ran through, but it's okay for you to wear it in the winter.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, no, my kids deserve better than that. And when Kara was about 3 or 4 years old, I realized that if I wanted them to take that lesson and keep it and not just give it away to their kids and neglect themselves, then I needed to be doing the same for myself. It wasn't going to do any good to treat them better than myself, because ultimately what I would be teaching them was to treat other people better than you treat yourself. And that's not what I want my kids to learn. I need them from, maybe it's selfish, but I need my kids to take care of themselves. I need to know when they're out in the world.
Example.
Yeah, I need to know that they're gonna be okay. You know.
So I saw a reel on Facebook. It's this cute little baby sitting up, all dolled up, clean, and just cute as a button.
Yeah.
And it says the masterpiece, and then the person behind the masterpiece. Dot 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 dot. Boom. And it's the mom, just sweats, just wore out.
Yeah. I know exactly what that's like. And it was my third kid in that I realized that if I wanted it to be any different, I had to make it different. I had to get up. I had to look in the mirror. I had to, if not run a brush through my hair, then run my fingers through my hair. You know. I didn't. I didn't start wearing the super cute clothes until you dressed me up, and I realized how much I enjoyed that.
Really?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was just never really something I recognized as not even a need, but not even a desire, you know? But I let my clients pay for me to not be as stressed as I would have otherwise been with that. With you, if you hadn't opted for what you had, I would have worn leggings and a tank top because I didn't know you. But I was happy. I'm happy to provide that service for people who are willing to give the additional energy exchange, because it is an additional energy for me. So I wasn't unhappy to do it for you at all. It was just very much, I'm doing this as a service you are paying for, not as a personal desire.
I thought
It was uh, um, bronze panties or tank top and panties or something like that. Like cami panties, that's what it was. You wanted the cami panty option, which I did appreciate because it did allow me to have a little bit more skin covered. And you were every time you did anything, before you put your hand underneath my camisole on my belly, you checked. Like everything you did that was new, you checked first. I cannot tell you what that means to me. Honey, you're the only one. You are my only client who has done that. Everybody else, it's, this is my belly. 5 minutes later, oh, is this okay? If they even say, is it okay? They just assume. A fraction of them, three to 5 minutes in, will ask, oh, is this okay?
yeah, because if you say yes, they're going to push me a little further.
I hadn't thought about that. You're right. Oh.
Different nature, doesn't matter.
Oh. Thank you. I hadn't put that together. No, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct, because those are
That's
the
a
ones.
green light that
It was a green light when she didn't say anything. So now that I'm asking if it's okay, it's a green light for me to do the next step. No! I appreciate you. I hadn't realized that.
get off. Get off. Good girl. You off. I can love you without you jumping on me. This dog and that dog. Can do this with.
I trust you.
Why don't you go? Why don't you go?
I appreciate that you tried.
I was watching the first sunset.
Amazing. This was such an amazing idea. Thank you.
Is it worth getting woken up for?
God, yes. God, yes. Sex, coffee, and sunset? Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anytime, baby.
I'm glad my ideas were good.
It was perfect, especially when
Even though you just got a taste of two of them, you didn't get to finish.
taste of two what?
You got a taste of your coffee.
Oh,
You got a taste of the sex. The
oh,
sunset's pretty good.
maybe you didn't finish.
Yeah. After an hour, sometimes you gotta tap out.
Was it an hour? It was a while. It was a while, man. It
was
might have
4
been.
when I woke you up.
Yeah, yeah. It was. It was about an hour. Damn.
And I felt really bad about waking you up and asking.
Oh.
And she's sleeping, she's doing so much. But when you started talking to me, you shoot a shot.
I started talking to you.
I moved around to readjust, and you're still having for his sleep yet? No, it's, just, and sunsets, this time give you, like, to kill some time, maybe get some coffee and watch the sunset with me.
Wow, that was right at the same time. I was in such a not awake state that I legit thought there was like an hour between me saying you still haven't been asleep yet and then I went back to sleep in my perception, what I assumed happened. I roll over, oh baby, you still haven't been asleep? Barely caught your answer, fell back asleep. I assumed an hour passed and I wake up to you on top of me.
No, we had a full conversation before I was on top of you.
I believe you. I believe you. I don't know who you're talking with, but it's not the person driving right now.
And to be fair, you did say that multiple times.
Say what?
Woke up, throughout the night, and you still haven't been to sleep?
I did? I only remember one. Oh, my poor baby. Man, I slept so well, I don't even remember being awake.
You're welcome.
Yep, it was all you. You magically made me sleep so good.
Having my steady, calming presence next to you.
Honestly, that could very well be it. Okay. Yeah, baby.
I have a certain explanation at this moment, and I don't say that.
That's fair.
I can take this.
Oh, thanks, baby. I appreciate you. Hollywood TV, De La Musique, France. Somebody says, you have any fridge? I want one. You have any extra fridge you can give me? I don't know what that means.
Friends?
Fridge. 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 Yep, not a clue. We got 2 likes, though. That's cool. All right. There's nobody there, so I don't have to say goodbye, but goodbye.